family, welcome to Family People. I'm Raymond, and this is Cthulhu Death May Die, Fear of the Unknown. Today we are looking at Season 3 and Episode 3. So let's have a look at what we've got. It is Deliver Us from Evil. And so the episode monsters that we'll be dealing with in this episode are the Gaian and the doll. So they are out on board. Apart from the Gaian, so I need to set him out. So there we go. So this is the floor plan that we'll be looking at. And it is almost completely set up on the table. So we have an altar room up here with a whole bunch of bones that have been randomly shuffled. We have a cultist with a grave. So one starts off the board, which is what we have just over here off the board. Otherwise we have 1, 2, 3 of the 4 graves. We have our doll and the blue portal. We have our red portal. A Gar will start here. A Gar Jotun. And we have our yellow portal and 2 cultists and our start zone. That is our setup. Let's have a look at the story. Beneath the streets of Paris lie vast catacombs, hearkening back to even before the city was founded. It is here that a band of cultists have erected a large bone altar, the perfect beacon to catch the eye of their patron Elder One. And for some reason, the appointed hour is 2 p.m. on a Wednesday. The cultists must be eradicated, the altar dismantled, and the bones laid back to rest. So that is what we are needing to do. So to disrupt the ritual, we must deconstruct the bone altar and place all 6 bones on graves. We have 1, 2, 3 available graves to do that. So in this episode, when the Elder One advances, each investigator suffers the effects of the bones that they are carrying in any order. Investigators without a bone take 1 stress. Special rules. Each investigator may only have 2 bones at a time. Bones cannot be traded. If an investigator with a bone dies, place their bone tokens back in the altar room, face down on the bottom of the altar stack. So, to deconstruct the altar, in the altar room, if you can have another bone, take a bone from the top of the altar stack, reveal it and suffer its effect, then place it next to your investigator board. Lay to rest is the alternative episode action. And whilst you are in a space with a grave and have a bone, you may make a roll. If you get more successes than a number of bones already in that space, place 1 bone you have there. Okay, so that's the challenge, and hence why there are more than just 1 grave. So the more you pile bones on the graves, the more difficult it will be to put more bones on those graves. So we've had a look at our episode monsters. Let's have a look at the others joining the old one. So the old one will be Azathoth. So we lost against Azathoth in episode 2. So we are back up against Azathoth in episode 3. And Azathoth, as we saw in the last episode, comes with his cultists and the dancers of Azathoth. And then we also have, of course, our unknown monsters. So these will be joining us. So we have ghasts and the fishers from outside. So let us randomly determine where they will be joining us to. And I was corrected from my previous playthroughs in that I should remove the start zone when randomizing the start locations of these baddies. So we start with a fisher outside in the red portal. So that will be over here. And we'll have the ghast. We'll summon 2 ghasts in the yellow portal. Okay. And of course, we are the furthest most point of these catacombs as we are coming into play. So let's have a look at who our investigators will be fighting up against Azathoth this time. So we have Peters. Learning how to heal also teaches us how to harm the bad guys, that is. So he is our resident surgeon. So his special ability is when you kill an enemy, heal 1 stress or wound on an investigator in your space. It may be yourself. That is his starting power. And it comes with brawling and swiftness. And his insanity is hypochondria, which I thought was quite ironic given his status as a surgeon. Take 1 stress for each wound you have. If you have no wounds, heal all your stress. Don't count wounds on companions. Okay. And then he comes with an ivory figure relic. So once per turn, as a free action, lose 1 sanity to gain a bonus on your next action this turn. So on a run, you can move an additional space. Interesting with swiftness, so he can cover a lot of ground with that. When attack, he can gain a green die, bonus die. When he rests, he can deal an additional stress or wound. And when he trades, he may trade with investigators within 1 space that can hurl things next door. And our other hero is Ruth. Turns out even Eldritch Horrors don't check every shadow. So she is our sleuth. She comes with her primary skill being sly. Once per run, when you sneak, heal 1 stress. She has swiftness, so may run an additional space. Likewise, Peter's our surgeon, but also has stealth, so she can sneak past her enemies. She comes with her insanity then is short-term memory loss. So if you're at full stress, if you're at full stress, heal all of your stress and discard 1 discovery card of your choice. If you're not at full stress, take 1 stress. Okay, and then relic is a pumpkin. And the pumpkin has 3 life. Any wounds you take may instead be applied to the pumpkin as wound tokens. It still counts as you taking damage. Pumpkin cannot be healed when the card transformed. Move the wounds from here to the other side. Okay, so that's how the pumpkin works. We've shuffled up the Mythos deck, and of course we got our unknown monsters in there as well. And we have our discovery cards out on the table, ready to be discovered. So that is it. We are ready to roll, folks. Yep, we are all set up. Let's make our first roll. So moving left to right, we will start with our Surgeon Peters. Now he has got brawling, does have marksman. We've not got any marksman this turn, so he's going to have to move into this zone with the cultists in order to do them some damage. That was it at the moment at level 1. He can't disperse his attacks among multiple targets, so let's move just to this zone and begin the fray. So we are rolling 3 black dice and 1 green for his brawling level 1. So let's have a look and see what we get. Oh, that couldn't have gone better, any better than that. Okay, so the cultist, or one of the cultists, is down, and we will make our second attack, which will be our 3rd action for the round. That's 2 hit points, and he loses 1 sanity, so we'll take the 1 sanity. That's absolutely fine, and we'll remove that extra cultist. So we have prepared the way, ready for Ruth to come running in. So they are the 3 actions of Peters. We are drawing a Mythos card. It is not a summon, it is the Blind Idiot God. If Azathoth is on the board, place a cosmic token on every non-cosmic cultist monster within 2 spaces of Azathoth. Oh my gosh. Okay, didn't see that last time. Then each cosmic enemy moves 1 space towards you. Okay, otherwise, each cosmic enemy moves 1 space towards you. There are none. Therefore, we are summoning a cultist at the yellow gate. So we'll put a cultist out on the board, and it's not a summoning card, so that's very handy indeed. We like. Okay. So we are in a safe space for Peters, therefore we get to investigate. Let's have a look and see what we get. We have a bag of francs. Throwing money at a problem is occasionally valid. You may take 2 stress to claim the bag of francs. If you do not, you claim the claustrophobic condition. Thankfully, Peters has got the stress to take it, so he will take the item, the bag of francs. When you attack, you may target up to 2 figures in your space and deal the full wounds to both targets. That's nice. Interesting how our money makes that work, but okay. I won't say no. Thank you very much. Handy. And it is in your space, which works brilliantly with his brawling. Fantastic. Off to a cracking start with that discovery. So, end of turn effects, none. So now we are on to Ruth. And Ruth will proceed. Stealth isn't going to be much good getting her out of that room. She's going to be left with someone in there. How much gas? 3 health each. Well, I don't think she's really got much option out here on the table. I think she's going to have to run into here. Unfortunately, she's likely going to end up with a baddie in her zone. Or she could run through, actually. She could run through. So let's do that. She'll run through and sneak past one of them. So we'll leave one in there. And then at least then that leaves her only 2 enemies to deal with. And she's in this area. It's a large chasm. And she's just got the 2 enemies to deal with. So we're going to roll 3 black dice. And she hasn't got anything additional to throw at them. So we'll take out the cultists first of all. The cultists of the ghast. What does the ghast say? If attacked but not destroyed, the attacker takes 1 wound. Do I want to take that? Ghast versus cultist. Both are rolling 2 green to attack me. Go on, let's go for the ghast. Go for the ghast. Let's roll. Okay, 2 points on the ghast. Let's take a stress to re-roll that one. It's a tentacle. We'll take another stress. We roll. Further stress. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, so we take 1 insanity, but we do deal 3 points of damage to this ghast. So it's gone. We have 1 stress left. Let us proceed with attacking the cultist in our area. Much better. Now, where was that roll for that pesky ghast? So we will take 1 more sanity, and we will deal 3 points of damage to takes out our cultist, so the cultist is gone. And we are now drawing a mythos card. It is a summoning for the cosmic upheaval, and we'll draw straight away again. We have 2 summonings now. Dole makes up for the first round. Thanks for that, Azathoth. The Dole, move the Dole 1 space towards you. Okay. Well, it's all the way up here, so it's got a long way to go. And if you're on a grave, move the Dole directly to your space. Phew, we are not on a grave. Okay, then we're going to summon the Dole to the red if he's not already on the board, but he's already on the board. Okay, so it means we are... free to investigate. Let's hope we don't have to take stress because we haven't got much of it. Okay, it is a stale baguette. Charming. A meal or a weapon. Could go either way. You may claim the stale baguette at no cost. Stale baguette, when attacking, you have a free reroll. Discard this card to heal all wounds and lose 2 sanity. Not entirely sure how eating, oh, okay, maybe, causes you 2 sanity. But there you go, it's a stale baguette, folks. Love it. Right, so, no end of turn effects. We are back to Peter's. So, Peter's hasn't used his ivory figure yet. Let's have a look at where he is on board. So we're up here, just away from our starting space. We've got the Ghast that we can go and run up and attack. And then a bit further than the Ghast, of course, we have a, what are they called? Garyon. I want to tackle the Gar. Go on, let's run and take that Ghast with us. I think, what's the Gar got? 4 health. Go on then. 1, 2, 3, and with swiftness we'll run to 4. Okay, so we are making good progress towards the altar room to go and fetch them bones, which is what we need to do to stop the ritual. Okay, so we are rolling a 3 black and a green. When you kill an enemy, heal 1 stress or wound. Didn't have to take all stress or wound. We are rolling, and these count against both of them, thanks to our bag of franks. Love it. Ooh, okay, so we haven't got arcane mastery, so that counts as nout. So we're currently doing 2 attacks. 2 attacks. Is it worth a reroll? I think it is. I think it is worth a reroll. Let's go ahead and reroll. Let's spend 2 stress. Reroll both of those. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so that's exactly what I want. So it means we get to take out both the Ghast and the Gyar. That's 4 points of damage, and it does mean Peters does take 1 insanity, which is fine. We'll take that. And he can now move again. Want to move? I don't think he's got much choice, really. I mean, he could heal. We can heal that stress that we've taken. When you kill an enemy, you can heal 1 stress. When you kill an enemy, heal 1 stress. So the fact that you killed 2 enemies, I presume I would heal 2 stress on the basis I've killed 2 enemies. However, I don't think there's going to be much point moving forwards on here on the basis that that was 2 actions. I'm not going to gain a benefit from a further action other than landing myself in a zone with a bad guy. So that is as much as I'm going to do, and I don't need to heal, so that's fine. We'll stay where we are. We will now draw a mythos, it's a summoning Dancers of Azathoth. Each cultist and dancer of Azathoth moves 1 space towards you. Thankfully, that's very little moving towards me. And then summon a Dancer of Azathoth on the red gate. That next room just got mighty busy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Go. Okay, so we did end up in an area that has no enemies, so we do get to investigate. So Peters draws a sacred relic, a token of power, a curio from a bygone age. You may take 1 stress to claim the sacred relic. If you do not, you have to claim the claustrophobic condition. Sacred relic. You may ignore the effects of bone tokens. Oh, that sounds superb. Fantastic. we will indeed take 1 stress to claim that sacred relic. Thank you very much. Okay, so we are doing well. We haven't got any wounds to be concerned about for our hypochondria at the point as that kicks in. We do, however, unfortunately have to activate the end of turn. So, Azathoth will advance, and it says, when Azathoth advances, move the nearest cosmic enemy 1 space towards you. There are none. Summon in order 1 dancer of Azathoth and 1 cultist, both at the furthest gate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's summon them back here. A cultist and a dancer of Azathoth. Okay, we will take those and place a cosmic token on the nearest non-cosmic monster. Nearest non-cosmic monster, let's go for the Fisher from outside. Okay. I want to do 3, 2. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so that was it for Azathoth. We're now moving on to the round Elder One advancement. So each investigator suffer the effects of the bones that they are carrying. Investigators without a bone take 1 stress. So we both take 1 stress. Okay. And then we activate our unknown monsters. So fish from outside. When the Elder One advances, the nearest fish from outside moves to your space. That fish from outside is now over here with his cosmic empowerment. Okay. And then summon a fish from outside from the farthest gate, which we'll split this one. We'll stick him over here. Okay. And then when the Elder One advances, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, in fact, it's from nearest gate from me, isn't it? Sorry. Okay, so they're all over there. Farthest gate, sorry. Okay, and then the ghast. Each ghast moves 1 space towards the investigator nearest to it. We don't have any ghasts on the board. Then we're going to summon 2 ghasts at the nearest gate. At the nearest gate, that will be the red gate. Okay. So that is what we are doing. Okay. And then we're going to shuffle the Mythos deck. That's it. That is the end of the turn effects. And we are back to Ruth. So let's have a look. Sly. Once per run, when you sneak, heal a stress. I think it's time for her to do a heal. And then go and attack. A Fisher from outside, I think. Fisher from outside has normally got 3. Currently got 4 hit points because he's cosmically imbued. So let's go with that, shall we? So we will do 1. So we're going to heal first of all. 1, 2, 3 stress. We're then going to move 1, 2. I mean, it's very cheeky this, right, guys? So, letter of the rules is I can do a sneak and a move. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I end up in there. I sneak past that and then back in again in order that I can activate my extra healing of stress. What it says, yeah? When I run, I may sneak once and an enemy doesn't follow me. So moving back into here and then back in again. Because I've got swiftness, may move an additional space. Okay, so let us attack. So we're rolling 3 black dice. We don't have any green benefits, but we do get a free reroll now for our baguette, because we're hitting it with a stale piece of bread. What else would you do for a strange pterodactyl thing in your area? Okay, that's not great, is it? Let's spend 2 stress and... oh no, in fact, let's do our free reroll first of all with our baguette. Yay! It's a hit. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. Because we need to do 4 points of damage anyway. So let's see what the next roll yields. And it is when attacking you have a free reroll. So I do get 1 per attack. So our cosmically imbued fisher from outside has taken 2 points of damage. And we will do our second attack and our final action for this round. Okay, we'll get a free reroll. That will suffice. So we have given it another 2 points of damage. So it has got 4 points of damage, which is enough to kill the fisher from outside who was cosmically imbued. So that's gone. Okay, we are once more in a safe space with a grave. Where else would you want to be, folks, eh? Okay, so we are drawing a mythos card, and it's all of our actions. The mythos is the altar calling. Move each monster 1 space towards the altar room. Okay, they're moving away from. Okay, interesting. Although that room just got extraordinarily busy. Nice. Then we're going to summon a Jotun in the red zone. We have a Jotun and replacing there, and a doll who's already on the board, so no effect. Does mean we are still in a safe space, so we get to take a discovery, and let's have a look what we found. We have found a prayer book. Wards of Salvation to bolster the spirits. You may take 1 stress to claim the prayer book, otherwise take the claustrophobic condition. Prayer book. You have a free deconstruct the altar action each turn. Nice. When you deconstruct the altar, instead of taking the bone from the top, you may look at 2 tokens from the top and choose 1, and then shuffle the rest back in. Nice. We will indeed take 1 stress to claim the prayer book. Very good. Okay, so we have added the prayer book to Ruth. Both got 2 items now each. And we are off to a great start thus far, although the board is definitely getting busier. Okay, so over to Peter's. The only thing we're not doing very well is progressing our insanity. Ideally, I want to be pushing up, and I already gained at least 1 of my boosters, but we will see. Okay. Right. So I'm just having a look at the skills, but I'm not there yet anyway. So let's have a look at what we have out on the board. So out on the board here, need to get into that far corner, and we've got a whole bolster of bad stuff in our way. Well, we'll start off in here. So we're going to move 1 and use our brawling skill to give us an extra green. So we're rolling 4 dice, and we can attack both of them at the same time. So cultists have 2 hit points, and the Gyar has, where is it? 4 hit points. Okay. See what we get. Nothing. That is not a good attack at all. Okay. therefore, let's gonna roll that again, and I'm gonna take a sanity point to use my ivory figure, get an extra green die, and much better. So 1, 2, 3. We need one more. We will take a stress. Roll that one. That is perfect. So we're going to take 2 sanity, which will trigger our hypochondria. So we will trigger our hypochondria. And it says take 1 stress for each wound that you have. If you have none, you get to heal all of your stress. I have no wounds. I get to heal all of my stress. Tasty. And I get to boost one of my skills. So I can do brawling. When you attack, you may target any number of figures in your space. Split the wounds as you like. Not entirely sure how that works with a bag of franks. Have a free run action each turn. That could certainly be handy, an extra action. Certainly compare, having a look out here at the moment, the number of flipping monsters we're going to have to deal with. And then Surgeon, instead of 1, heal the total health of the killed enemy in any combination stress or wound. So let's take the 2 bad guys off the board. We dealt with those. I mean that's a great ability, but even just doing the 1 at the moment is sufficing. I think we're going to take the extra free run action as it stands. I think that is going to get very complicated very fast. When you attack, you may target any number of figures in your space. Split the wounds that you like. Maybe not. Just a rollover. Put a rollover potentially onto 2 targets with the Bag of Franks. When you attack, you may target up to 2 figures. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Interesting. Next one, I reckon. Next one. Okay. So that has worked out beautifully. And that was my second attack, I believe. So that was it. That was my last action. Even if I count that free run as being available now, I definitely do not want to be doing it. So I will stop there, and we will draw a Mythos card. So we have another summoning. Each cosmic enemy moves 1 space towards you. There are none, because we dealt with it. So null effect other than putting another summoning in the pool. We get to draw a discovery card. Travel pack. A useful satchel to lighten your burdens and light your way. You may claim the travel pack or claim the lamp. Travel pack. You may have any number of bone tokens. Ooh. If you lose this, place any extra bone tokens you have back in the altar room, face down at the bottom of the altar stack. Alternatively, lamp. If you have the Arcane Mastery skill, once per turn as a free action, you may move 1 enemy in your space up to 2 spaces away. And as I don't have the Arcane Mastery, I am definitely taking the backpack. So we will pop that in there. So I can take as many bones as I like and ignore all of their effects because I also have the Sacred Relic. Very tasty indeed. Just need to get through all of these enemies. I'll use the appropriate term. Okay, so we've got 2 summoning in the pool. No end of turn effects. We are back to Ruth. So let's have a look. Ruth, so she's halfway towards triggering her first insanity point. At that point, if she's at full stress, she will heal all of her stress but discard a discovery card. If you are not at full stress, take a stress instead. Is a less of 2 evers. Okay. Otherwise, she's got her prayer book and her stale baguette. Okay. So, I almost wonder if it's worth trading that flipping forever, to be honest with you. Altar room, if you can have another bone, take a bone token from the top of the altar stack, reveal it, and suffer its effect. I'm wondering if getting Peter's up there. Okay. What to do, people? What to do? I'm thinking. Oh, that's difficult. That's difficult. So the doll has got 7 hit points. Flip it heck. I'm thinking the best bet at the moment is to run in there and pull these guys out. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking the limitation is only having 3 actions. You can get down to having. She's going to get attacked. Is what's going to happen, folks. She is going to get attacked. It's not a massive issue, but okay. So we're going to move. Let's have a look then. Sorry, I'm just sat here pondering what I'm doing, and apologies. Right, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And she gets a healer stress. Once per run when you sneak, healer stress. So I stuck past that doll. Okay. We are then going to... Am I going to just deal with those? I think I'm just going to deal with those. 3 health, 2 health. Oh. No, I'm going to run out and then back in. So I'm leaving the Azathoth Piper out, the Azathoth Dancer, the Dancer of Azathoth, out and then back in here. There's a stuck again, but that's fine. It's neither here nor there. Deal 1 wound to each enemy you sneak past. Cumulative with stealth. Nice. 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 Right, so we are now going to attack. We are just rolling the 3 black, but I do get a free reroll. We're going to try and take out at least one of these ghasts. Let's have a look and see how we do. Pathetically, of course. Let's re-roll all 3, I guess. Slightly better. I have 1 stress left. Let's re-roll 1. Okay, let's re-roll that again and get those out of the way. How does that sound? That will do. Okay, so we will take a sanity and we will get rid of 1 of the ghasts. But we have completely maxed out our stress. And we're now drawing a Mythos. Mythos is a summoning, so Azathoth will advance. Dancer of Azathoth, each cultist and Dancer of Azathoth move 1 space towards you. Oh, that's not good. Not what I wanted at all. And then we're going to summon a Dancer of Azathoth in the red space. Okay, and then we're going to trigger that at the end of the turn. Otherwise, we're back to Ruth B. Cat. So, let's do the Azathoth first of all, which has 2 black dice. So we have a sanity, or insanity, and a wound. That's fine. We'll take a wound and we're going to put it on our pumpkin relic. But we are counted as taking a wound. Why is it not switched? There we go. So we've put a wound on our pumpkin. And we'll take the sanity, which triggers. If you are at full stress, heal all of your stress and discard a discovery card. Oh. What do I do? I'm tempted to drop a prayer book, if I'm completely honest. But I'm going to drop the baguette instead and keep prayer book. Okay, so Star Baguette is gone. Short-term memory loss triggered. I healed all my stress. I get to go up on one of my wounds, so I'm going to go for deal 1 wound to each enemy you sneak past, cumulative with stealth. Now, how does that work? If attacked, but not destroyed. So the Ghast can take a wound, but it doesn't trigger its ability. Okay, instead, each time you sneak, heal 1 stress or wound and deal 1 wound to the enemy once per turn after a run in which you sneaked. If you are in a safe space, you may investigate. Nice. Okay. And then we want to activate that sneak 3 times. Deal a wound to each enemy you sneak past. Oh, so it becomes 2 wounds. That's tasty. That is tasty. And get a free run. Okay. Anyway, so getting carried away. Okay, so that was the Azathoth, Dancer of Azathoth that attacked, and then now we're doing the Ghast attacking, which is 2 green. Heck. 2 points. We will take the 2 points, and again we will put them on our pumpkin. Do I want to put them in a pumpkin? I'll put 1 point in my pumpkin, and I'm going to take a point. Because I can heal. The pumpkin can't. Okay. So, that is it. 2 points. Ouch. That was pretty much as bad as it could have got. Okay. So, end of turn. End of turn. We are activating the Azathoth moving forward, which means move the nearest cosmic enemy 1 space towards you. There are none. Summon in order 1 Dancer of Azathoth and 1 Cultist, both at the farthest gates. Back up there again. 1 Dancer of Azathoth, 1 Cultist. Over at the blue gate. Okay. And place the cosmic token on the nearest non-cosmic monster. That's got to be the Ghast. Well, it's choice between Ghast or Dance of Azathoth. In fact, I'm going to do the Dance of Azathoth on the basis that that makes him 3 hit points, the same as the Ghast. Okay. So, then we are going to the episode. Elder One advancing. Each investigator suffers the effect of any bones they're carrying, otherwise they take 1 stress because they have no bones yet. Both investigators take 1 stress. Okay, and then we're over to our unknown monsters. So the Fisher from outside, which is here, will move straight to that zone, and then we will summon another Fisher from outside over here. And then the Ghast, each Ghast moves 1 space towards you. The only Ghast on the board is in her area. And then summon 2 more Ghasts at the farthest gate. That's 2 more Ghasts over here. Okay. So, and then reshuffle, which we've done. That's it. We are done. We are back to Peter's. So let's have a look at Peter's. He will. What is Peter's going to do? think he is in as good a place as possible to take out the Dancer of Azoth and the doll. That's my thinking. And we're going to leave Ruth to it, because she can sneak, Peters can't. So, he gets a free run, which we're not going to use just yet. So we're going to do 3 and that, and we'll take a sanity in order to add a green dice to the attack. So we're attacking the Dancer of Azoth over in our ball over here. So let us roll. Okay, 1 hit. That's not great, is it? I need 1 more hit. 1 more hit. Let's re-roll this one. That will suffice. Okay, so Peters will take another 2 sanity for the abysmal attack that he took trying to take out that Dancer of Azoth, but the Dancer of Azoth took 2 points of damage and is dead. When destroyed, place a cosmic token on the non-cosmic cultist or monster with the most health in its space, which is none, so that's good. Okay, so now we will use our free run to move into here. I'm just going to put a wound token on there to remind me I've done that free one. Okay, so now we've got 2 attacks, and I will activate my insanity of my ivory relic in order to get an extra green against the doll, which means I get 2 green against the doll because I've now hit my next point. When you attack a number instead of 1, heal the total health. Go on then, let's do that. Let's do his key surgeon ability. And we are rolling lots of dice. Come on. Need arcane mastery is what I flipping need. Right, 1, 2, 3 hits. I have got 1 more roll after this. Is it worth him taking a stress? Three, and I need to get 7. Ooh. Go on, we'll take a stress now. Oh, beautiful. So 4 hit points down. So that's over halfway on the doll. Does take 1 sanity. So we will take that up on here. And we are back to rolling. So we'll take another sanity for the ivory figure. We're really pushing it now. And we're again rolling 6 dice. We need to get 3 hits. We've taken out the doll. Fantastic. 4 of. And 1 more sanity. So 4 hits is enough to take out the doll. We will do that. What is the doll's special? When it attacks, each success deals 2 wounds instead of 1. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't going to let that happen. Flippin' heck. Okay, so glad to only have 1 of those in the pool. We do, however, take that insanity. We'll pop that up a notch. And we're now free. So we did an action, a free move and an action. We have a move. Let's go ahead and do a move. And that takes us to the altar room, where we need to be. How many bones we pick up? Disrupt the ritual. Deconstruct the bone altar and place all 6 bones on graves. Okay. So it's going to take him 2 turns just to pick up 6 bones. He has at least got a backpack, and he has the ability to ignore the effects. He is absolutely best placed to do this. Let's hope he survives. Okay, so let's draw a Mythos card, shall we? Oh, unknown monster behaviour. It is the Fisher from outside. So it will move 1 space towards you. There is 1 on the board. It will move 1 space. We will draw again. It's not a summoning, otherworldly encounter. If there are 3 or more cosmic tokens available, place a cosmic token on each gate. When a cultist or monster is summoned at a gate with any cosmic tokens, place one of those tokens on a summoned enemy. Okay? Place a cosmic token on each gate. That's what we're going to do. So the red, blue, and yellow. Okay, so it's a cosmic token on each gate. And I don't have to, I can ignore, thankfully. Otherwise, at the end of the turn, advance Azathoth on the track. Flipping glad there were plenty of those. Okay, so we got away without a summoning being added to the pool. We are now investigating. Ha! I have a stress available. Let's see if we get away with it, do we, folks? We've got a bottle of cognac. Liquid courage to bolster your own. You may claim the bottle of cognac. The bottle of cognac, discard this card to heal all of your stress and discard all of your claustrophobia cards. Very nice. Thank you very much. We will take that bottle of cognac. Indubitably. We are 1 point away from empowering our relic to be even more powerful. Okay, so when I killed that doll, when you kill an enemy, heal 1 stress or wound on an investigator. Instead of 1, heal the total health of the killed enemy. So I get to heal all of my stress. Haha! Nice! I forgot about that. Thank you. Right, so that is it for Peters. We have done the Mythos, no end of turn. We are back to Ruth. Ruth is in her womb. I don't think so. That's most appropriate. She's in her room with 3 enemies. We have the Fisher from outside, which is 3 hit points. After attacking or being attacked, for each elder sign, the investigator takes 1 stress. Not nice. We have a ghast. If attacked but not destroyed, the attacker takes 1 wound. Not nice. And the Dance of Azathoth, when destroyed, place a cosmic token on the non-cosmic cultist monster with most health in its space, if any. So I think that's the one we're going to take down last, but that is also cosmically imbued. Okay. And then these are 3 points each, and that is also now 3 hit points as well. Ooh. What should we do, folks? What should we do? So we could do some sneaking. We could certainly do some sneaking, which will deal a wound to each enemy you sneak past. Ideally, I want to bolster that stealth, because you could just move straight out that flipping room, which would be great. In fact, you could just run through the room and kill everyone, which would be awesome. That's what we need to get to, folks. That is absolutely what we need to get to. Okay, so she needs to go insane. That's what she needs to do. I can tell you. Right, so and ideally want to get that prayer book over to Peters, but I'm less bothered about that. But she could do that actually. We could all be there. We could all be there. We could all be there. Let's do that. Not really. Not really, no. She'll try and take out these dudes. Let's just do it. Okay, so she has got an extra No, she's not got an extra green. She's literally just got 3 black dice. Oh. What to do? We're going to try and take out the ghast first of all. I think tactically she's not. I think tactically she's better to run. So let's run. So we're going to leave the Dancer of Atatoth in there. We're going to run over to here, which means the Dancer of Atatoth takes 1 wound. We're going to stop there. We're then going to run and sneak and leave 1 in there, and he takes a wound. And then we're going to run and sneak, and he takes a wound. And sorry guys, I know it's a bit of a chicken out maneuver, but it deals 1 point of damage to all of them, which is pretty freaking cool, right? I get to heal a stress, because it's not an instead of. So I got to heal a stress as well, 3 stress in fact. And I'm in the room now with Peters, which means he can take the prayer book from me, and I'm safe. Let's go with that. So we're drawing a Mythos card, the Blind Idiot God. If Atatoth is on the board, yada 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 yada, he isn't. Otherwise, each cosmic enemy moves 1 space towards you. Thankfully, there is only 1 cosmic enemy, so it can move. Then we're going to summon a cultist at the yellow gate, and that will become a cosmically imbued cultist. Okay. And it is not a summoning, so we got away again. Nice. Peter's turn. So Peter will start by... What do we need to do? We need to be making rolls to consecrate these bones. That could absolutely freaking drive us insane in and of itself. Let's do a swapsy first of all then. So we're going to trade with Ruth. Oops. What happened there? Disappeared underneath. There we go. We're going to trade with Ruth. So we've now got the prayer book and the sacred relic and the bag of franks. Okay. And our cognac and our travel pack. So we now get a free you have a free deconstruct the altar action. So we get to take a bone. Now we would have to we could take 2 and work out which has got the least effect. Let's have a look to see what they are, shall we? So we're going to take... Oi, I'm going to stand up for this. 2 bones. Oh. Okay, so give you an idea of what we have. Lose 1 sanity, lose 2 sanity. Now it is a may. It does say you may ignore the effects. The question now is, do I want to ignore the effects? Because taking 1 sanity... Take 1 stress for each wound that you have. If you have no wounds, you can heal all your stress. I'm not stressed or wounded, so do I want to take that sanity is my thinking. Is my thinking. I think I should ignore those, and I think before I do anything else, I think what I should have done was I should have used that sanity to enable that trade. You may trade with 1 investigator within 1 space. So that is a trade action at the cost of an insanity, which triggers my insanity, doesn't have any negative impact. I'm going to do this, I think. Brawling. Just thinking towards the end of the game, we need to be taking down Azathoth. And nothing else really helps. During a run, you may take 1 investigator with you. You have 1 extra action each turn. I mean, 1 extra action each turn is definitely helpful. 2 free rerolls. Okay. Yeah, we're going to stick with that. Okay, so we don't take any of the negative effects of those bones, but we will take a bone. And then that's my free action. And then I will take another 1, 2, 3 bones. So we've got 2 left on the pile, and then we need to get rid of them. That is pretty freaking good going, I reckon, folks. I am happy with that. Okay, so where are we at? Okay, that is it for Peters. He's done his actions. We are now drawing a Mythos card. It is a summoning. Cosmic Upheaval, just summoning to the pool and nothing else. Doll. Move the doll 1 space towards you. If you are on a grave, move the doll directly into your space. So no, because he's not on the board. We are now going to summon the doll, however, with Cosmic Imbuing. Not good. And he's down here. Okay. But it does mean we are in a safe space. We do get to investigate. Let's have a look and see what we got. Holy water. A spark of divinity. In this cursed place, you may take 2 stress to claim the holy water. If you are not in the altar room or in a space with a grave, you may discard this card to place a grave token in your space. Oh! Okay. Then you may immediately perform a free later rest action. Oh, wow, folks. Okay, I mean, this is stacking up as good as we can get it. I reckon this is stacking up as good as we're going to be able to get it. Although this just got real nasty real fast. So we've got graves here. We've got a grave there already, so we can't just dump a grave there. We've got 1 here and 1 here. We could maybe use that room. I mean, that room would have been an option, but has just absolutely been panned. Okay, so end of turn, no other effects. We are now back to Ruth. Ruth will... She really wants to push up her sanity. She's just not triggering stuff at all. Let's go, and we need to pave a way, is my thinking. If I run past that ghast, it's still going to be there. I don't really want to be in the room with the flipping doll and everything else. Flip it out. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Do I want to take a bone and suffer its effects? I don't know what the effects of the other stuff is. But if it lose 2 sanity, we could definitely handle that. Not an issue at all. So I could take a bone, I could run. And run back again. But that would leave me in there. What a ghast. Oh, do I want to do that? Okay. This is to the wind, folks. Right, let's have a look then. What we're going to do is Ruth is going to run into here and then sneak past this back into the other room. That will deal 1 point of damage to that ghast. It's not an attack. Do Do I even bother with that? Do you know what? She's not going to do that. She's going to take the top as an action. She's going to do deconstruct the altar and take a bone. It says take 2 stress. That's not ideal. Okay, so she does that. She's then going to run. She doesn't have a free run, and she's going to attack. 2 stress was probably the worst thing she could have had, but there it is. Right. She's going to do 2 points of damage on this ghast. Sorry. 3 points. That will suffice. Thank you. Okay. So, she deconstructed the altar. She moved. She attacked. That is all of her goes. Yep. Nothing else to do. So, we are now going to draw a Mythos card. Apologies, leave you staring at the dice. Oh, it's a summon, not what I wanted. Each cosmic enemy moves 1 space towards you. Oh, that is absolutely not what I wanted. I could be about to lose an investigator, guys. For sure. There is a cosmic cultist over here. And nothing else over there. Okay. Ouch. Not nice at all. Okay. So she is no longer going to stay space. She's now going to be attacked. So she gets attacked first of all by the Dancer of Azathoth, cosmically imbued. So gets a green as well. Let's go ahead and roll for that. Oof. 1 point of damage. She'll take the 1 point of damage. Will she? Yeah, she'll take the 1 point of damage. And the doll rolls 1 black and 2 green plus an extra green because he is cosmically imbued. Okay, when it attacks, each success deals 2 wounds instead of 1. Flipping it. 4 wounds. Well, I certainly can't afford that. So we're going to have to re-roll both of them. Okay, 2 points of damage. 1 insanity. Flippin' heck. Flippin' heck. Okay. Not great. Ouch. Oh. Alright. But she survived for now. Okay, so we then have to do the end of turn, which is to advance Azathoth. 1 more advance and he's out on the board. When he advances, the nearest cosmic enemy 1 space towards you. They're already all in my area. Then we're going to summon in order a Dancer of Azathoth and a cultist to the farthest gate, which will now be the yellow gate. So we're going to do a Dancer and a cultist. That's it for his actions. The Elder One effects. Episode effect. Each investigator suffers the effects of the bones that they're carrying. Okay, take 2 stress. Can't do that. That's fine. And he's immune. Peter's immune to all the effects of bones, so that's fine. Then we're going to the monsters. So, unknown monsters. The nearest fisher from outside moves to your space. It's not great. It's not great at all. Oh, in fact, that's not the nearest fish from outside. That will be the nearest fish from outside. We'll move that one. And then we're going to summon a fish from outside the furthest gate, which we can't because they're all on the board. And then with ghasts, each ghast moves 1 space towards you. Okay, that's fine. And then we're going to summon 2 ghasts at the farthest gate. Be over here, the yellow gate. Okay. And then we're going to reshuffle the Mythos cards. Not great, folks. Not great at all. Just struggled to push the insanity up, to be honest with you. Yeah, she needed to. Okay. I could see Ruth certainly being useful in episode specific circumstances. I'm not convinced this is that one. Yeah. I think is the bottom line. There it is. Okay, Peter's. We are back to Peter's. So he has a travel pack full of bones. Let's do the final altar deconstruction then. And then that's completed. So that's a free action, in fact. So we'll do that. So final altar deconstruction. That's done. Brawling and swiftness. He's going to have to peg it, isn't he? Where to is the question. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he could do that as a free action. But then he's going to be left with a whole bunch of bad in his zone. But I can't think he's got anything better to do. Oh, there was a cosmic cultist lying around. That would have moved as well. Okay, so what I'm thinking is let's go and run into here. We can free up Ruth. Okay, these guys are cosmically imbued. Now I'm going to use my holy water and I'm going to put a sarcophagus into there, grave into there, and as a free action I get to get rid of, or try and get rid of one of my bones, which means I have to do a standard roll, which is 3 black and a green. And I have to get more successes than there are bones on that space. If you get more successes than the number of bones on that space, place 1 bone there. So there are no bones there. So I do get more successes and I take a sanity for my pleasure. For that. Okay, so we're going to lay a bone on there, so it's now got that a little bit more difficult, but that was a free action and the run was a free action as well. So I now have 3 actions. Flipping it, folks. 3 actions. Do I focus on trying to survive? Do I focus on disrupting the ritual? This guy, this doll, is going to eat me alive. Flipping heck. Okay, let's have a look how my bag of franks stacks up then, shall we, folks? So 3 black dice plus a green for brawling. And I'll take a sanity to add an extra green. Oh, should have flipped that over. Let's have a look. The Eldritch image. Once per turn as a free action, lose 1 sanity to gain a bonus to all of your actions. Meh. Okay. Didn't really help. All of your actions this turn. Ooh, once per turn as a free action, lose 1 sanity to gain a bonus to all your actions this turn. not per action. Oh, is that how that should have been the last time as well? Yeah, next action this turn. All actions this turn. Nice. Take that. Okay, so couldn't have been any better. Let's roll. That definitely could have been a lot better. Okay, so we're attacking the doll as our primary. 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. Gonna reroll these two. I think so. Let's reroll those two. 5 damage. We'll take the 5 damage. What else have I got in there? Piper and a Fisher. So we'll take the 5 points of damage because that deals 5 points to... Sorry. Here we go. So it deals 5 points to the doll. So we'll put those on. Who's currently got 8 points. So he's just got 3 left now. And I could do the other 5. I could do 5 points again to another enemy of my choice. But I can then actually may target any number of figures and split it. So 5 points. So I can deal 3 points to the Fisher from outside. So let's do 3 points to the Fisher from outside. Now, unfortunately, it does mean I'm going to take stress. I'm going to take 2 stress due to the Fisher from outside's ability. And then I'm going to do 2 points to the Azathoth Dancer, but he is still there. Okay, but that's fine. So that was my second action. Is that my second action? No, that's my first action. I ran. That was free. Oh, okay. My lost one. Didn't like that bonus die. Okay, so our second attack. 1, 2, 3. Do I want to take that? Well, I haven't got much choice. Okay, so apologies, folks. I should have gone up on my insanity, which means I should have had an extra green die, which was nothing. I do get to put one of my other abilities up as well, and then it says for each wound, which I have none, I heal all my stress. So I do heal all my stress, so I'm looking at the wrong board. Apologies. Okay, so this went up on the last attack. I regained all my stress because I had no wounds, which is my hypochondria. And I have to put one of my powers up. I'll take 2 free rerolls, which means I do get to take 2 free rerolls now. Do I want to reroll that one? I'll reroll these 2. That'll do. Okay. So I'm dealing 4 points. The doll needs 3. So the doll is dead. For 7 points. And the Piper is dead as well. Secondary. Get rid of that cosmic token. Okay. But I do have to take 1 more sanity because it was a success. So I will push up that 1 more sanity. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Okay. I have 1 action left, which means I can now make a roll to get rid of 1 more of these bones. And I'm now on 2 green dice. I have to roll more successes than there are bones on here, which is 1. So I need to get 2 Yeah, 2 successes. Okay. I got 3 successes. I will take a stress to reroll this one. That will suffice. Thank you. Okay. So, apologies, there you go. Showing those. So it means we get to get rid of one more of these out onto that new altar that I laid. So there's now 2 there. So I'm thinking ideally I want to do a free run to another area and then offload the last 3 bones that I have. Hopefully, let's have a look and see how that pans out, shall we? That'll be next turn. Right now, we're drawing a mythos. It's a summoning, Altar of Madness. Each investigator loses 2 sanity if they are in a space with a bone, either carried by the investigator, on graves, or on the altar. Ouch. Okay. So, that has an impact. When your attack figures deal 4 wounds to each, let's go with that. Okay, I am nearly insane over here. Oh, good for Ruth though. Good for Ruth. She needed that extra boost of insanity. Oh, okay. So, and it does mean we get to end in an area that is safe, so we do get to draw a discovery. Let's have a look and see what we've got. We've found a tourist. The guidebook said take a left. The guidebook was wrong. Very, very wrong. You may take 2 stress to claim the tourist. If you do not claim the tourist, claim the claustrophobic condition. Wander the tourist. While you have her, gain 1 level of stealth. Oh, that's handy. Okay. So, our surgeon, who has been swift and brawling, now also has stealth. Okay, we'll take it. We will take it. So we've added stealth to his board. And it is now Ruth's turn. So we're over to Ruth. So if you recall, Ruth is over here. She's currently safe. And she has a grave in her area. So you can get rid of a bone. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to do a standard roll, which will be 3 black dice. And she doesn't get any bonuses. She's not insane enough. In fact, before she does that, because she's not far off dying, I think maybe I should rest. So let's do that, shall we? 1, 2, 3, and we'll rest again. 3, and then we'll cast our bone. Okay, for her 3rd action. Hey. And yep, 1 success. That's 1 more than there is on the grave because there are currently none on the grave. So she does get to discard that bone. Well done, Ruth. You've done your bit. Good on you. Okay. What? So that was her 3 actions. She really hasn't done a lot in this game. Okay. Good on you, Ruth. Let's draw a mythos card, shall we? Oh, and it's not a summoning. They are protecting it. If there are no monsters on the board, summon a Jotun at the altar room. Oh, there are lots. Otherwise, move the monster nearest to the altar room to that space. If it enters a space with an investigator, that investigator suffers the effect of the bones that they are carrying in any order, or take 1 stress if they have no bones. Okay. So it's going to move straight there. That is definitely the nearest monster. There's no one else there. So if it enters a space, move the monster nearest to the altar room to that space. If it enters a space with an investigator. Trying to work out what I'm trying to work out, folks, is by the wording. Is it supposed to traverse from here into here and then into there? So it's moving to the altar room. Move the monster nearest to the altar room to that space. Or does it just move directly? What was the wording on the fish? The nearest fisher from outside moves to your space. If it enters a space with an investigator, that investigator suffers the effects of the bones that they're carrying in any order. If it enters a space... I think the wording on that card implies that it moves, it traverses from point A to point B via whatever other letters it has to go through. Therefore, it traverses through Ruth's area, ignores her, but enacts its ability. That's my interpretation. So she will have to now take... Oh, she hasn't got a bone. Because we got rid of it. So she will take 1 stress. Okay, that's fine. Take 1 stress if they have no bones. That's fine. Okay. I think that's my understanding. Let me know in your comments below what you think should have happened there. That's my thinking of what should happen. It is not a summoning. She is free from enemies, so she gets to investigate. And she's found a shovel. Let's have a look. So, a handy tool in a catacomb filled with corpses. You may take 2 stress to claim the shovel. She has got 2 stress. Gain a green to lay to rest and when attacking. Oh, finally. She may be of some use with a shovel. Thanks. She will take that 2 stress, or she is stressed to the max once again. Okay, so that's it, folks. No end of turn effect. We are back to Peter's. Peter's is free from enemies. Therefore, he will do his 1 free run to this zone, and we will lay to rest. Yeah, it's not a free action. That's fine. So we're going to lay to rest. So we're going to roll 3 black. Really can't afford any insanity, unfortunately. Rolling 2 3 greens. Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna have to re-roll both of those. I mean, it could afford to go at 1, but not many. I'm gonna re-roll both. Am I better just to take them? Oh, let's try it. Oh, the last re-roll. Flipping heck. Okay, so I mean, this is about the last of it, folks. I have a success, which is all I need. I'm gonna have to heal. 1, 2, 3 stress. Back. Which delays disrupting the ritual. I've got no way of gaining an extra action here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Really doesn't help much. Oh, I don't want to die like this, folks. Don't want to die like this. Okay, 1 action left. 1 action left. I'm nearly dead. Oh. That can't be. So we will take 1 stress. We will re-roll that. Thank you. Okay. So, it's as much as I did. We are in a space that is free. Let us draw a mythos. Okay, blind idiot. If Azatos is on the board, which he isn't, otherwise each cosmic enemy moves one space towards you. There is a cosmic enemy, unfortunately, right next to me, being flipping cultist. And then we're going to summon a cultist, the yellow gate. Done it. No other cosmics, so that's fine. Okay. Got one flipping bone to get rid of. Darn it. Okay. Oh, can't trade. I'm not convinced we're going to do this, folks. Not convinced at all. But there it is. Right, so... short-term memory loss. He now gets attacked by the cultist. The cultist will roll 2, 3 green dice. Flipping heck. That is crazy. And we'll take 2 stress. Okay. 2 wounds rather than... taking 2 wounds rather than 3. So that is it for them. That's not great. Editor, nothing. We are back to Ruth. Ruth will... look then, Ruth, 1, 2, 3, sneak past this cultist to deal a point of damage. One. And she'll attack. Okay. Let's go with an attack, shall we? She needs to bolster her flipping insanity for sure. Right. Come on. That'll do. So, cultist is dead. That's what we wanted. She goes up 1 sanity, which triggers her short-term memory. If you're at full stress, heal all your stress and discard a shuffle. It's what it is. Right. And then she gets to go up. Sorry. Okay, so she's discarded a shovel. That's gone. Because she went up a sanity, she gets to trigger 1 more ability, however. So what are we going to trigger? So deal 1 wound to each enemy. Instead, each time you sneak... sneak past 3. I think that's going to be our best bet. Maybe. We'll go with that. We'll see. Okay. So that's that done. What else? What else? What else? I mean, there really isn't anything else she could do. She could rest and heal a wound. That's it. It really is quite disappointing. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is quite disappointing, folks. Okay, so we'll draw a mythos. Puts another one in the pool. Draw again. Another one in the pool. So Azatos is coming onto the board this time, whether we like it or not. Move the doll one space towards you. If you're in an area with a grave, move it directly to your space. Summon a doll at the red. Okay, it is there. She's in a safe space. She does get to draw a discovery card. So have a look at what it is. It is a school trip. Lost, wandering, afraid and alone. You are much alike, are you not? You may claim the student, Harry the student, at the end of your turn. If you have both Harry and Minerva, take the other side of this card. Block it. Once per turn, you get a free action and may heal 2 stress. Nice. Would have been handy. I feel it's a little, too late. But there it is. There it is. Haven't seen Minerva. We've got Wanda. But that is it. Okay, so end of turn. Azathoth. Ugh. When revealed, summon Azathoth into your area. Okay. Azathoth is on the board. Summon one dancer of Azathoth into your space and place a cosmic token on every non-cosmic cultist monster in your space. So that'll be one of those, and it will be cosmically imbued. When Azathoth or a cosmic enemy attacks, each elder sign counts as an insanity. It is back to Peters, who has to lay the last bone to rest. Don't think there's much point him running. Oh, he could do. Let's run and stealth. No, I'll take Azathoth with me. Come on, boy. Come on, big boy. So that's a free run, and you can stealth it as well now. During your run, you may take an investigator with you. I guess we may as well take the investigator. For what she's going to do. Dear me. It's been abysmal. Okay, so he is going to roll 4 green, 3 black to lay this last bone to rest. Cannot afford any insanity. Stressed out to the max, and he can't rest. Oh. Okay, time to drink a bottle of cognac. You may heal all your stress, discard your claustrophobias. Let's heal all our stress, folks, and hope we don't need it. We are rolling, and we have 2 insanity. We have a success. We need to re-roll these 2. They do not need to be insanity. They are not. We got, even if it was just a success, that's what we need to place the last of this bone. The ritual is now disrupted. Azathoth is attackable. I think is the correct term. Let us attack. Unfortunately, literally just what he gets on the dice is what damage he causes. I can't even use my Eldritch image anymore because I've run out of sanity. Oh. Okay, folks, this is it. I think I'm going to spend 2 stress to re-roll these 2. Oh no, you have 2. Oh, you have 2 free re-rolls when attacking a target in your space. Let's go for it. 1 off. Okay. I will take 2 stress. Re-roll these. Beautiful. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points of damage. That's half of his life. That's as good as it's going to get, folks. It's going to be extremely painful from here on in. Okay, so Azathoth has taken 6 points of damage. Unfortunately, in the process of that, because he hasn't killed an enemy, Maybe he should have stayed in there. What did I do? I ran. Stealth. To put that on there. Maybe I should run back. I don't think it would make much difference. Okay, so that's done. He's lost his mind. He's gone. He's gone insane. That's it. He's dead. Okay. So thus endeth his turn. Let us draw a Mythos card. Mythos is the fisher from outside moves 2 spaces towards you. 1, 2. Okay. Do that. Oh, hang on a minute, folks. We should have shuffled these. You go back. Let's give him a shuffle. Sorry. Got overexcited at the prospect of dying. I think was the case there. I don't think Ruth is up to this task. I have clearly missed how to play her, methinks. I mean, maybe she could just sneak around, perhaps. Maybe that would work. Maybe that's what she needs to do. Mythos is... it's the other one. Ghast. Move the nearest Ghast 1 space towards you. That would be this one. Okay. Nuclear chaos. Wow. Okay. Each cultist moves 1 space towards you. Okay. We'll do that. Then, place a cosmic token on the nearest gate. When a cultist or monster is summoned, they become cosmically imbued. Nearest gate is going to be the yellow gate. Okay. That's fine. Summon a cultist at the blue gate, so it's not that one becoming cosmically imbued, but he does because there is a one there for a previous thing. Okay, so that's them done. It's not a summoning. The older one won't be advancing from that, and it is over to Ruth. Ruth is in a bit of trouble. So once per turn, you may sneak and heal a stress. Deal 1 wound to each enemy you sneak past, and she can sneak 3 times. I mean, is this it? Is this the runaround game? Is that what this is, folks? Am I missing something? Let me know what your comments are. I'm truly bamboozled. Truly bamboozled. Okay, let's do an attack, which is 3 and a green, and then we're going to run. I think. Let's see how this works, shall we? Okay, she has got stress. Let's use a stress to re-roll that one. That will do. So another 3 points on Azathoth. So he's got 9 out of his 12 now gone down. So that's Azathoth there. So he's got 9. You can carry all of his. Look, there you go. So he's got 9 hit points. This is just spurt through his tentacles everywhere. So that's 1 attack, and she does lose 1 sanity. So we'll pop her up 1 on there. Okay, she's gonna move. I mean, she could run. I mean, she could run 4, but let's run 3. 1, 2, 3, and sneak past all of them. Do an extra point of damage on every one of them for what it's worth. Come on, Azathoth. Hold it now. Hold it. Keep it together, man. Okay. So he's got 10. He's got 2 points left. I mean, what? I mean, What am I missing, folks? What am I missing? Or maybe, in fact, before she runs, because she gets... No, she doesn't get a free run. Before she runs, then, let's do another attack. Let's do that. See if we can do another 3 points of damage. Certainly got plenty of stress. She does it. She does it. Okay. Come on. And takes sanity as well. Nice. So we'll take it. We'll take that. Okay, so she does the final 3-point blow to Azathoth, dealing him his 12 points of damage, therefore summoning level stage 3. Let's have a look. Move Azathoth to the red gate, which is over here. Okay. At each gate, summon a cultist for each cosmic token there. Okay. We have some cosmic tokens. We'll do that. One there. There's not a cosmic token there. Okay, so there's one off. Then place one cosmic token on every non-cosmic cultist monster on the board, starting with the ones nearest to Azathoth. Wow. Okay. Ouch. So we have a cosmic doll. 1, 2, 1, 2. We've got a cosmic dancer and a cosmic cultist. And let's do a cosmic cultist and another cosmic cultist up there. That is all of the cosmic tokens out. Okay. And then when he advances on the track, if there's two... Alright, so he advances now whenever there's 2 summonings on the summon track. Wow. Okay. Right, so then she was going to run. Do I want to run now? And deal 1 point to each of them. Is that what I want to do? May as well, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Put her up there, and we'll do a 1 point to each of them. Yes, she's only got up 2. That's fine. That's her. That's her done. Okay, so we'll draw a Mythos card. It is adding a summons to the pool and another summons to the pool. Dancer of Azeroth. Each cultist and Dancer of Azeroth moves 1 space towards you. Oof. Okay, that's not great. That is every cultist. It's a lot of cosmically imbued cultists. Excuse me, dead body. And Dance of Azathoth. And Dance of Azathoth. And Dance of Azathoth. Okay. That got messy fast. And then summon Dance of Azathoth. There are none to summon. They're all on the board. Now she gets attacked by Cosmically Imbued Cultist. So rolling 2, 3 green. Whoops. 3 green. So it is. Ouch. 3 points of damage straight off. 4 points of damage because Cosmically Imbued attacks. 3 points and an insanity. I don't mind the insanity. Let's force re-roll the 2 greens, the 2 just normal attacks. That I can take. So we'll take 1 wound. So we'll take the 1 wound and we'll take the 1 insanity. That's fine. And we're now being attacked by the Dance of Azathoth, which rolls 2 black. Plus a green, because it's cosmically imbued. Give it a roll. 2 insanity and a successful attack. That's fine, we'll take this successful attack. So that's 1 point of damage, which will take 2 insanity, which will trigger her level 3. Let's deal, yeah, we'll do 2 wounds each thing, and we're going to flip our relic pumpkin. Get out of the way, Peters, you're dead. Okay, so any wounds you take may be applied to Jack-o'-lantern as wound tokens. This still counts as you taking wounds, and the Jack-o'-lantern cannot be healed. Once per attack, before rolling dice, you may remove a wound token from here to gain a green die. Nice. Okay, that's her ability. Oh, if at full stress, otherwise take a stress. We took a stress. Okay, so that's it. She actually survived. Wow. No summoning's end of turn action. It is back to Ruth. Flippin' heck. Not left me much room for manoeuvre, have they? Right, I can sneak 3 times. So, let's sneak 2 times to there, dealing 2 points of damage to each of those. Neither of which are dead because they're cosmically imbued. And then I can, and then once here. Take the doll. And yeah, we'll take the doll and this guy with us. So Azathoth takes, I've just got wound tokens everywhere. What's going on, man? So I think these guys have each taken a wound. Is that right? And Azathoth's taken a wound. So Azathoth's just taken another wound, another 2 wounds, in fact, because I've just run past him. So let's put him 3 points of damage. Okay. Now I'm going to run again. I'm going to run into here and deal. Oh, sorry, that should have been 2 points of damage on. Oh no, he came with. Yes, there's 2 points of damage on him now, and that's enough points of damage to take out the imbued Piper. I don't get anything for taking out Pipers, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Okay, and unfortunately I am absolutely stressed to the max, but I'm going to attack Azathoth. He will then attack me, and I may well die. Is that what I want to do? No, 1, 2. We'll play the long game. We'll play the long game. I'm not going to attack Azathoth. I'm going to sneak past him and deal 2 points of damage to him instead. And then I'm going to sneak past these 2 and kill these guys. Man, it's a flipping sneak fest. Okay, I think this is how she works, folks. This is Ruth in action. Hence, she doesn't go very insane. She just hides and runs. Okay, so we're going to draw Mythos. So the Elder One will advance. Move each Yatin 1 space towards you. We don't actually have any on the board. Wow, okay. If you have a bone, no. Summon a Yatin in the yellow space, which we'll happily do. Okay. She gets to investigate. What? This is crazy, folks. Okay, a pocket knife. Not exactly a primary weapon, but a handy tool and a knife in the dark. You may take 2 stress. Nope. Otherwise, claim the claustrophobic condition. So we get to see what this is. When you claim the claustrophobic condition, move 3 spaces towards the starting space. Enemies follow. Oh, flipping heck. Okay, I'm not convinced she's going to survive this. 1, 2, 3. And he follows. Okay. I mean, maybe she will. I think it's unlikely. Okay. Oh, right. So now she gets attacked. Dole is the biggest concern, and she has no stress. So let's just roll for Dole. The Dole is rolling 2 green and a black. And yeah, Elder Signs count as tentacles. Do you know what? I should have advanced last turn. I forgot about that. Sorry, folks. Okay. So 1 point of damage and an insanity. That's fine. We'll take that. But I say it like I've got a choice. 1 point of damage. No, 2 points of damage. And an insanity. Okay. That's it for the doll. Oh no, he's cosmically imbued, so he has to roll an extra green. Apologies. And she's dead. That's it. I have no means or way. In fact, no. I can take 2 wounds. I can take 2 wounds. That will be 1 on the jack-o'-lantern, and Harry the student. My body shield gets it. Okay. For all of that's worth, it is now Azathoth attacking. Azathoth attacks with 3 black and 2 green. I have absolutely run out of capacity for anything else. Let us see. Yep. So, what order do I do it in is the question. Let's do it in this order. I don't know. Is it my choice? I think it's my choice. It is now. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. So I'm going to take the 2 insanity because I have no choice. That enables me to trigger my next level. My next level will move up to here. Instead of trigger sneak any number of times. I think that's going to be my best bet. No, I think that's going to be my best bet if I've got any chance of surviving, and I'm not convinced I have, but we will see. So, short-term memory loss. If you're at full stress, heal all of your stress and discard 1 discovery item. 1 discovery card of your choice. That's fine. Claustrophobic condition goes, because it's a discovery card, officially as it stands. Which means I get to heal all of my stress. Which means I can then force a reroll on 2 of those dice. Can't afford even 1 wound. I will force a reroll on that die. I can take a sanity. And in fact, I've already taken all of my sanity for this thing. So that is it. Okay. Oh, that counts as sanity as well. That's fine. I've maxed out of my sanity. I can't take any more from that roll. So we're fine. Okay. So, I have survived. That's an absolute freaking miracle. Azathoth is definitely going to advance. For sure. So we're going to move this forward on the track. Okay, so we've got 2 more advancements and then it is the end of the world. And we are at stage 3. I'm not very convinced, folks. Not very convinced. Okay. So, Mythos cards shuffled. Advance. Azathoth. When Azathoth advance, move the nearest cosmic enemy 1 space towards you. This is definitely going to be the nearest cosmic enemy. Summon in order 1 dancer of Azathoth and 1 cultist, both at the farthest gate. It's going to be blue. Sure. Okay. Place a cosmic token on the nearest non-cosmic monster, and that's going to be this dancer of Azathoth over here. Okay. So then we're doing so there's bones effects don't come into play. I think I'm guessing the episode rules no longer apply on the basis that we've disrupted the ritual. Again, not entirely sure actually. Leave your comments below, let me know what you think. I'll try and remember to pick that up in the rules later. But for now, moving on to the unknown monsters. So the nearest fish from outside moves directly to your space. This one, cosmically imbued or anything, that's fine. And then summon another one at the farthest gate. Okay, and then ghasts. Each ghast moves 1 space towards you. Okay. Summon 2 ghasts at the nearest gate. I've only got 1 left to summon. That's definitely the nearest gate. Oh, 1 arm over there. Okay. That's it for those. And we're done. Okay, so we are back to Ruth. Let's have a look at the state of her now. Right, how many do I have to move? Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She sneak past 3 of them. Each. She will end up with baddies in her area. Whatever she does. Maybe. Maybe? I think so. Have I got enough room to make it happen? Do I want to do this? I've got no choice but to do this, have I? Okay. Right, so she is going to sneak into here, and she's going to sneak past Azathoth and him and the fisher from outside. No, we'll take the fisher from outside with us. So that is 2 points to Azathoth. Boop. So he's over half dead now. Back. Okay. 2 points to the big dude. So we got him now. 3. Okay, 5 down. And 2 points to this cosmically imbued cultist. So that's 1 action. Each time you sneak, heal 1 stress or wound, and deal 1 wound, and deal 1 wound. Deal 1 wound when you sneak. This results as 2 wounds. Okay. Got to heal stress. So that's 1. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Gonna move. What can I do? So 1. 2 for a move. These guys are going to have to come with me. That means I get to deal 2 more points of damage to Azathoth. There. And then I can sneak once more. Just flipping. Don't want to sneak that way instead. Make a difference? It only makes a difference insofar as her potentially being safe, I think. Not safer. So I moved and then back out to deal another 2 points of damage to Azathoth. These have now followed me. Can't sneak more than 3, unfortunately. I haven't gone insane enough yet for that. It's either way, something's coming with me. Got 3. Got 3. Got 3. It's got lots. Lots. Look like now. Definitely don't want that coming with me. That's for sure. I think the cultists could come with me. I'll sneak past that. Which means the ghast is dead. The fisher from outside is dead. Got where that's from. And he's going to take another 2 points of damage. Between 7, he's got 1 point left. Oh, okay. This is brain ache, guys. This is brain ache. Oh, each time you sneak, heal. Oh, it's every time I sneak. I just sneaked 9 times. I'm fully healed. Oh, flippin' heck. Because I sneak 3 times, yes. Flippin' heck, folks. She might just bloody make this. Wow. Okay, colour me intrigued. Let's do a Mythos card. Oh, unknown behaviour. Damn it. It is a fisher from the outside. We'll move straight into her area. That's not great. And we'll summon another one at the farthest gate, which is now the yellow gate. Oh, no. Moves 2 spaces towards you. Of course it is. Sorry. I was thinking the advances. It doesn't. The ghasts moves 1 space towards you. It's 2 in my area instead. Damn it. Okay. It's not great. And blind idiot. God, if Azathoth is on the board, which he is, place a cosmic token on every non-cosmic cultist monster within 2 spaces. Bugger. Fortunately, thankfully, there's only 2 of these damn things out there, so I'll give 1 to him. I'll give 1 to him. They're the closest. Sense. And then summon a cultist to the yellow gate. It's not a summoning. Okay. She is not safe, however. She does get attacked. So, let's do the cultist first of all. 2 green. What have we got? Nothing. Good. That counts as a sanity because of Azathoth. So we do gain a sanity. I'll take that happily. Then we're on to the ghasts. So ghast number 1 has a point of damage and a sanity. It's fine. I'll take that sanity and a point of damage. Go on then. Why not? And then the second ghast. 2 points and 2 sanity. Do I want to do that? Flippin' heck, 2 points and 2 sanity. 2 points and 2 sanity. Got to do it, haven't I? I've got to do it. And this may just be the clincher. 2 points and 2 sanity. Once per turn each after a run in which you sneeze. If you say so, it's not that fuss about that. Okay. 2 hit points. 2 sanity. Which will only take 1. Sorry, show you my board. So I took 2 hit points. 2 sanity will only trigger 1 triggers. This, take a stress. That's fine. And instead you may sneak any number of times. Okay, this could be the clincher, folks. This absolutely could do it. Okay. End of turn. No effects. It is back to Ruth. Right. So. 1, 2, 3. She will sneak. 1, 2, 3. And she will do 2 points to Gug. Sorry, the Ghast. We'll come back down here. Okay. The Ghast takes 2 points. Azathoth takes 2 points. The Doll takes another 2 points. He's dead. The Ghast each take 2 points each. Oh, they've got 3 points each. Buggers. Okay, they are still around. And the Cultist also takes 2 points. And is still around. Okay. Action 1. Action 2. What? I'm going to take one of those. Right. Action number 2. I'll take a big one. Right. I've run out of small ones. Action number 2. She is going to run again. So she will sneak. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we're doing 2 points of damage to this cultist. He's dead. And she's absolutely healed all of her stress and her wounds. We're doing 2 points of damage to this Ghast, who will be dead. I'm going to take those ones. Put 3 on there. Right. Ouch. So you're going to do 2 points to this Ghast, who is dead. Putting stuff everywhere now, folks. Oh, it's chaos. Okay, we did 2 points of damage to Azathoth, which kills him. That's the important thing, folks. It's absolutely important thing. So, Azathoth, stage 4 says, when revealed, move Azathoth to the blue gate. Okay. Fully heal all enemies on the board. What? Move each cosmic enemy 1 space towards their nearest investigator. At the end of each turn, if you are within 1 space of a cosmic enemy, lose 2 sanity. Okay, so before we do that then, let's finish my run. So this is dead. Thankfully. And these both dead. Okay. So I ran past all of those. They're all dead. Woo! I've just completely decimated this part of the board. Wow. Okay. Everything else is now fully healed. Okay, that's fine. 1 Ghast gets healed. Boo-hoo. I can cope with that. And all cosmic enemies move 1 space towards me. Okay, 1... add it to there. Cosmic enemies. He's cosmic. These are all cosmic. Okay, that's fine. I can cope with that. Flipping heck, folks. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I could just run in there, but but I think that would be extremely foolhardy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's kill this one. Okay, and I've snuck twice. I don't need to worry about that. That cosmic token needs to go over there. Okay, we're done. I'm in a safe space. Draw a Mythos card. It's a summoning. Each cosmic enemy moves one space towards you. Okay, I'm glad I got rid of that cultist. Everything's still encroaching. Okay, that's fine. We can cope with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It's not great. It's not great. Okay. It's fine. We're going to draw. Going to draw, and it is the woman in white. Okay, the ghost of a woman in white lost in the catacombs or a guide. You may take 2 stress to claim the woman in white. Woman in white, while you have her, gain 1 level in arcane mastery. Oh! This companion cannot be given wounds. Okay. Could this be the decider? Where's arcane mastery? Could run in and attack. Flippin' heck, folks. Flippin' heck. Okay. Take 2 stress. We will take 2 stress. Oh, sorry. Right, so take 2 stress. Taking a woman in white. I now have a level of arcane mastery. Okay. This is crazy. Right, that's done. That's done. End of turn. No effects. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Do I mop them up? That's going to act at the end of each turn. If you're within 1 space of a cosmic enemy, lose 2 sanity. Oh, that has to trigger. That's Azathoth's thing. So I am within 1 space of a cosmic enemy, therefore I lose 2 sanity. I can only lose 1. That triggers that. I get to go up 1. I take a stress. How am I doing that? That was counting actions. Okay. Oh, okay, folks, this is it. This is do or die. Do or die. I get a free run. I can move an additional space. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get into Azathoth space. Oh. Well, then I'm going to try and roll for attack. Do I want to heal? No. When I sneak, I'm going to heal. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put us in the room with Azathoth. That's as far as I can run. That's going to do 2 points of damage to that and heal me a stress. 2 points of damage to the fisher from outside, and I heal 2 stress. Heal a stress. 2 points of damage to it will kill the cultist and the dancer of Azathoth, and I heal another stress. Am I now just going to attack? Is the question. I mean, I can sneak out of there and just do 2 points of damage. Which would definitely wipe these out. What do I chance more is the question. Because if I roll 1 sanity, I'm dead. Is the issue, folks. Oh, gonna have to run, aren't I? Flipping heck. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here, which will kill this dude. Do 2 points of damage to Azathoth. I mean, it's Tim. I tell you, it's flipping Tim the Sorcerer. It's Ruth. Ruth is the new Tim the Sorcerer. These guys are dead. And it really comes down to the turn of the card. So that's 2 actions. Because I ran in. And I will run out of there. Up to there. No, I'm going to run to here. On the basis that there is a guy here. If he has to run and ends up next to me, I'm dead. Oh, I'm going to lose that one right. That's fine. Okay, so Mythos cards. Mythos is a summoning. So the Elder One of Buddhavants going to have to attack. The nearest Dancer of Azathoth moves 3 spaces towards you. That's like way down here. It's fine. Maybe 1, 2. Oh, 3. Damn it. That's her dead. Summon a Dancer of Azathoth at there. It really did come down to the toss of a card, which means at the end of her turn she will lose 2 sanity. We have no way to defend against it. She is dead. Oh, that came so close. Oh, 3 flipping spaces. You bugger. Oh, what? That was it. So once again, folks, we have lost to Azathoth. Ah, how disappointing. That was close. That was close. And Ruth, I tell you, Ruth is a weird character. And you've seen now, so her ability is very much running around and damaging stuff on the run. Once per turn after a run in which you sneak, you may gain cards, could have an extra turn, have a free run. Did I even do the free run? Did I do the free run? Would it have made a difference? Don't think so. Don't think so. Yeah, that was it, folks. That was it. We died miserably again to Azathoth. That is hard. Azathoth is hard. I mean, and you don't think it's doing anything on the board. It's just like, oh, put out cosmic tokens. But yeah, that. If you're within 1 space of a cosmic enemy, lose 2 sanity. That's a clencher, folks. That is an absolute clencher. And maybe I shouldn't have pursued going up the track so much with Ruth. That would have kicked in. I don't know. I don't know. Leave your thoughts below. What would you have done differently? I'm interested. I'm interested to know. But yeah, that's certainly the most different character I've played thus far. I think Sly with Ruth. Very interesting. Not come across something like that before. Really enjoyed Peter's absolute hack and slash, but obviously burnt out very quickly. But yeah, I mean, with Azathoth on the final stage, I don't think it would have got much further than that. I think we got further this time though against Azathoth in this episode, so we'll stick with Azathoth in the next episode. We'll see what that brings, but that is it for today, folks. Thank you for watching. If you've liked this, please hit that like button. If you want to encourage me and see more of this kind of content, please hit that subscribe. It really does encourage me. Otherwise, just to say thank you if you're still here. An incredibly long playthrough. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, although absolute mind-boggling trying to track everything. But otherwise, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the near future.